This video is a reminder for those who actually draw and do creative stuff in this world we live in today. This is book 2. Every one of these pages is filled with a whole bunch of artwork. Doodles, good sketches, bad sketches, random stuff. And the reason why I have all of this stuff here is because I want to preserve and curate myself to see what I used to be and what I am. What I used to be as opposed to what I am right now. This is essentially the exact same drawing. Using tissue paper, I placed it over it, I traced it to come up with a better version of this drawing. One is done in 1999. This one here was done in 2000. At this point, I'm in Atlanta, and somehow I found time to create a better version of that character. You're not supposed to see that. At the same time, did I leave him upstairs? I left him upstairs. Hold on. In Atlanta, I had a little bit more time. Not a lot, but there was some gaps of time where I had the ability to just get old stuff and redraw them. I actually refer to them as redrawn. This is from 1993. Now, if you've seen my stuff before, you've probably seen this here. What you haven't seen is the redrawn version of this here. This was probably done in 2000 to 2001. And this is the reason why I say, save your stuff, your old stuff. And maybe when you have more time down the road, even though the weird little sketches and everything, you can redo those and turn them into something else. Because my plan right now is to get some of these old scribbles and put them inside of AI. Let the AI mess around with it and play around with it using some of my old stuff, which were usually little sketches. And the last thing I want to say about time is this is me while I have a lot of time on my hands. This is me using multiple color pencils. I actually used a marker and ink pens to build this here. Imagine if I had this much time back in 1999 when I drew this. Now, my wife saw this and she said, "Oh man, that's weird." But when you take away the Jesus-like guy at the bottom and you see just that one distorted, painful, violent looking created body that only has one arm, and what looks like his only other arm is almost like a wing or a blade, that's kind of awesome. At least that's what I thought when I was younger.